Okay, so this one is pretty much the same thing, just very specific parts on the inside that you have to know. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So so this whole organ is called the spleen. All right, and then after the spleen, you have the, well, this is very arguable, but I would say that this part from here to here, it's called the neck of the pancreas. And then, yeah, from here to here is the neck of the pancreas. I don't know how Professor Nassar is gonna teach you this, but like how Koskov taught me, it's from here to here. So you might want to reconfirm that just to make sure. And then this whole, you see this line that's like branching in and out, but technically it's just a straight line from here that's going all the way to your spleen. That's called the pancreatic duct. All right, and then also you'll see another like greenish brown line that's like very short, that's branching out as well. That's called the common bile duct. That's where bile is produced. And then after the common bile duct, you're gonna have this little greenish brown color as well. That's like circular. It's circle, and it's brown as well. This is called the duodenal papillae. It's called duodenal papillae. Just to repeat myself. And then this whole structure pretty much is the duodenum. This is the whole duodenum. And then if you look in the other side, this part right here, also very arguable. I would say this is the tail of the pancreas, because the reason for that is it infuses with the body of the pancreas and the ends of the body. So it makes sense that this would be the tail of the pancreas. But I don't know how he's gonna teach this to you. So just to make sure, go ask him, because he's your professor. And then obviously this whole thing is like the body of the pancreas from here, well, excluding here, because that's the tail. From here to here, it's the body of the pancreas. And then this where this yellow stuff is, pretty much is the head of the pancreas. Okay? All right, so now we're gonna use this model. All right, just give me 5 seconds. I'm sorry. Let me grab this. Okay, so this would be like the liver, or the gallbladder or whatever, but it's liver.
Alvin, it got really tan. See how it's like very tan?
Oh.
Alright, sorry, I don't know what happened.
Alright, but anyways, that's not part of the video. So we're gonna go over this real quick. So the parts, well, this would be the right lobe, and then this would be the left lobe. I know in the heart, like the right part of the heart is like the smaller one, and then the left side is the bigger one. But in this case, it's different. The right lobe is much bigger, and then the left lobe is much smaller. And then this line that separates them, this is called the falciform ligament. It extends from here to here. And then after the falciform ligament, we're gonna go in the back. So it's gonna go like this. So if this is the falciform ligament, from pretty much from here to here, it's called the round ligament. Okay, so remember, falciform ligament is in the front, round ligament is in the back. And then after that, you have the caudate lobe, and then you have the quadrate lobe, and then you have the gallbladder, which is this, I don't know what color this is, but yeah, it's this one. And then this whole area is called the hilus, which is composed of common hepatic duct, and then it has the common bile duct, and then below it is the cystic duct. Did you get that? All right, so just gonna repeat myself again. This is the common hepatic duct. This is the common. No, this is the cystic duct. This is the common hepatic duct, and then this would be the common bile duct. Okay, and it's all part of the hilus. Okay, and then I already went over this. Okay, this is also one of the stuff in the digestive system that you also have to know from the. Oh shit! Sorry. This part in general, this is called the sigmoid colon. The reason why we can't see it on the other digestive models is because it's actually hidden through your intestinal tract, so it's really hard to see it. But if with this little man model, they show it perfectly. So, like this is the only I feel like this is the only one that they're gonna ask on this model, the sigmoid colon. So whenever they bring this model up, it's obviously gonna be the sigmoid colon because that's the only thing that they can't show you on the other digestive system models. So just keep that in mind. I'm not gonna go through the specifics on what it does and how does it function, but just remember that's the sigmoid colon.